What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Doe. Today I'm about to show y'all how I made a little over $5,000 trading Nasdaq today. I know it's been a while, bro, but hey, I'm here and I'm better. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna show y'all how to, catch these same setups that I'm catching. I'm gonna give y'all some free game, and I'm gonna show y'all how to, catch these sniper entries. So, further ado, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into the video, and I'm gonna show y'all how I made $5,000 today. So, I caught this setup during the Asia session. As you can see, this is where I got in right here, got out right here, perfect execution. But let me show y'all how I analyze this chart, right? So first thing first, I like to go into the daily. Even though the session just opened, hold on, let me mark this. Let me erase this real quick. All right, boom. All right, so even though the session just opened, I like to go to the daily because it kind of give me an understanding where I kind of want, anticipate price to go into during the London or New York, opening. So they kind of give me kind of a direction of where price can anticipate on going, right? So first thing first, I like to, mark out my higher time frame POIs. As you can see, we have this fair value gap right here, and we have a perfect rejection off of this fair value gap right here, as well as we swap this we swap liquidity right here, which is this low, boom, right here. So that's a good indication that price could be temporarily bullish, right? Because we swap this low, tap into POI, so we can have some type of retracement towards the upside, right? So I like to also mark out my previous daily high, previous daily low. So this is the previous daily high right here. Let me erase some of this stuff right here. So as you can see, previous day high, mark that out. And we got our previous day low, which is right here. Boom, mark that out. So after I mark that out, I'll go to the 4 hour and see if I see anything else. So in the 4 hour, I can see that we've been following this bearish trend, right? So up, down, up, down, right, up. Just the same up and down pattern, taking out liquidity, generating liquidity just to take it out once again, right? So we can see that overall price has swept these lows right here. Boom. So mark that as liquidity right here being swept. So that's a good indication that price could potentially go towards the upside to take out all these liquidity towards the upside, right? Because all price been doing was going down, boom, tap into this for value gap, coming down, boom, rebalancing price, coming down, boom, rebalancing price, coming down, boom. And price never took out these previous day highs right here. Not the previous day high, but the high of this trend, right? So we could look to long term anticipate price to take out these sell orders right here. So knowing that, I went to the 1 hour. Boom, on the 1 hour, you can see price is clearly bearish right now. As you can see, it disrespected this fair value gap, taking out this low, as I previously mentioned. And I could also see that overall, right, if I marked out this trend high and this trend low right here, you can see that price is in a discounted range. So long term, we can look for price to at least come up to the equilibrium, right? So I know that during Asia session, it don't have to, because price at the end of the day can do what it want to do. But I kind of give me a grasp of understanding that we can kind of look for a retracement towards the upside, during the London session or the New York session, right? Because as you can see, during the New York session, we just had a so we just basically just sold off all day, right? So in order for price or the market to be healthy, it has to correct itself, right? So I could participate price for eventually come back up here at least to the equilibrium to rebalance, right? So knowing that, I went to the 15 minute. So on the 15 minute, I marked out my low and high edition internal trend right here. So as you can see, let me scroll. So as you can see, if you mark this high from this low, you can see that price hasn't tapped into this equilibrium yet, right? But you can also see prices starting to chop. So knowing that, I know that price could get ready for a pullback until at least the equilibrium of this trend. So that's why I marked out this fair value gap right here, because this fair value gap is right in the middle of this equilibrium range, which means that it's highly reactive, right? So I was actually anticipating a sell price towards the downside, but you would kind of see how I kind of switched my bias at the last second. So that's why as a trader, man, please take this knowledge. As a trader, bro, like bro to bro, like honestly, as a trader, you gotta learn how to adapt, because your daily bias is not going to be right 100% of the time. But if you use your context clues and you know be able to react to the market, you can quickly adapt, to the trade, to the market. I mean, so that's why you can see a lot of traders get burnt, because they're so stuck on their, daily bias. They're like, oh my God, I'm anticipating buys, but prices just never buy. So let me just force a buy sit up, and boom, you get burnt like that. So that's why you got to learn how to be adaptive, because I could have got burnt, or I could have lost this trade if I didn't, adapt to the market at the last moment. So we're gonna get into that later. That's just a quick gem for y'all to make sure y'all stay adapted to the market, because the market is continuously changing. So I went to the 5 minute. So on the 5 minute, overall, I wanted price to take out this liquidity right here, right? Because you can see price had came up, boom. It respected this demand level right here, right? So price came and respected this demand level, came up, take out these highs clearly, right? Well, you seen that price had a displacement. So displacement is an aggressive sell or buy to the up or downside, right? So we seen this aggressive sell off right here, showing that price is indicating to sell out towards the downside. So I marked out my fair value gap right here. As you can see, hold on, let me mark this a different color. So as you can see, price had respected it 2 different times, right? It respected it right here, boom, came back down. Price came back up, respected it, came back down, right? Taking out these lows right here. So knowing that this is a highly reactive area because of this aggressive sell-off, I went to the 1 minute. So I got on a chart around 6:05. So I got on the chart like around this time right here. Honestly, I was waiting for price to sweep these lows, but it never did. So it kind of gave me an indication that we have equal lows right here. So this is price is literally just trapping buyers, because it making it seem like, hey, we're about to buy to the upside, but we're going to reverse, taking out these lows before going to the upside, right? So I kind of had that in mind. So that's why I didn't really touch these buys or nothing, because I felt that I know that smart money was just using this to accumulate liquidity before fulfilling its true move, which is this swing high and low right here to take out these highs right here, right? So knowing that, I seen that on the 5 minute, once again, this is where I marked my stop loss right above this candle that created this fair value gap, and I got in once price had took out this weak high. And the reason why I labeled this as a weak high right here, hold on, let me mark this out. So the reason why I marked this out as a weak high is because this high failed to break this low right here, right? So knowing that, I know that price was going to come up and take this high, But I also know that this 5 minute fair value gap was highly reactive, right? So once price had came taking out this high, that's where I got in right here on this next candle. So I ain't get on this candle right here that had the rejection. I had got on the next candle because I seen that price was starting to sell off, right? Once the candle started to form. So I got in right here and I got out right here at this fair value gap right here at the sweeping these lows right here. Sweeping this equal liquidity. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, how being adaptive, I really wanted price to take out these lows right here. Like I really wanted price to sell off right here, right? But I went to ES and I seen that ES created an SMT, right? So as you can see, price had swept these lows right here, but on Nasdaq you can see that price never swept these lows. So let me mark it out. So boom, price never swept these lows right here. So if you look at the time right here, it says this is 5:03. So I go on ES, boom, look, 5:03. You see this is the same low, right? But this low got swept, so the liquidity got swept. But on Nasdaq, the lows had hold, right? So this shows that this is, shows bullish intent and price could potentially reverse. So knowing that, I just got out of the price. I just got out right here. As you can see, my execution, and boom, price literally would have just took me out just like that if I was, wanted to just hold on to a winner. So sometimes you gotta learn when to cut a trade short, and I did just that. But yeah, man, this is how I made a little over $5,000 today. I'm going to start doing this daily. So every time I win, every time I lose, I'm going to post every single day, every single trade that I take, just to kind of show y'all the raw reality of a day trader. On social media, you see traders making a lot of money, and they never show their losses. And just want to show y'all, man, that as a day trader, losses is part of the game. And I want to show y'all that you can catch sniper entries. And yeah, man, if y'all got any questions, comments, concerns, make sure y'all just comment down below. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure y'all hit that like button, make sure y'all subscribe. And I also opened up my one-on-one slots again. So if you want to learn how to trade, if you want to learn how to chart like me, or if you just have any general questions regarding to trading, just make sure y'all hit that description button. There should be a link in my description box, also in the comment section. Y'all just click that link and y'all just book a one-on-one call with me, and I got y'all. But yeah, man, I really appreciate y'all for supporting me. Let me know what y'all want to see in the next video, and I got y'all. Peace.